Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Last time, we took on Silverwind Nargacuga and triumphed over its cross level. This time, we'll be gathering up and finding a Dreadking Rathalos, and then eventually fighting it. First thing we need to do, go to Hub 6 Star. We need to take the quest for Rathalos Run. Let me see if we have it. We should. Yeah, here it is, right off the bat. Third quest in the tier. Immediately we're gonna take it. I believe I've already ate. No, not yet. So let's go ahead and eat. We'll eat dragon salad, of course, and have our feline hurler, hopefully, maybe. Yes, we get the hurler, and then we'll just sit at the bench really quickly, and then go out on the quest. Alright, right on into Area 4. We're just gonna go ahead and start fighting them. Base as usual, though I do think the wings are good for dragon damage. Oh yeah, did I mention that? We have our dragon weapon. Neglected to do that. But yes, we want the Shikari weapon because Rathalos is weakest to dragon. This also seems to be a pretty large Rathalos, but we're just gonna focus and get used to going for the head. Little early on that dodge there. Let's try and get away from the ledges. Once again, Gen 4 maps are very ledge heavy, so we gotta be careful about them. Might go for a mounting strike here. Did get hit by the charge. I was afraid of that, and it did happen. We're fine though, he's just gonna be in the air. We gotta get used to this aerial movement real quick. Fireball, yeah, we get the dodge on it. He's just gonna shoot at us in the air. He's gonna land now, that's good. All right, there's a little aerial fire, or aerial flamethrower, not fireball. He's just going into the air now. He's gonna do a talon dive. Not gonna land yet. Now he's gonna land. You go for the wings with your mounting slashes. You will get the mount damage off, so eventually you'll get a mount. Cat's going for go fight win. We'll go ahead and apply our buffs. Now we'll just run around here and try and get to that face. All right, into the air. There's an aerial tackle. Do not believe we fought high rank Rathalos yet. If we have, I certainly do not remember. All right, we'll just spin. Oh wait, yeah, we have. We had to have done like a dual quest or something. Maybe not. I know we fought Rathian with the Aztalos. Very poor memory about these things. Alright, a bunch of fireballs into a tackle. He's gonna probably head turn. Yeah, I need to stay away from those feet because that can backfire very easily. Alright, back into the air. We'll climb up this ledge again. I'm gonna try and go for a mount. Oh, we got a part break. That's nice. Looks like we broke a wing. If you break the wings in the air, of course they'll fall over. So try and aim for that if you want. Of course, if you cause a stagger in the air, that also works. And we broke wing number 2, so that's good. Looks like he's gonna leave now, so we'll just chase him on into the next area. All right, on to the next area. I think we'll just hold off on the Mega Boomerang for now. We'll wait for him to land. There's a fireball. Go for a counter. Another fireball. 2 more. Watch out for the tackle. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, ledges can be fun. They just kind of put you in animations you cannot dodge out of. Alright, evade the tail sweep. Got a flinch. Throw 2 here. Roar. Good. Fireball. Remember, whenever he goes into rage mode, he does a jump back fireball. It's very easy for Blade Masters to be caught up in that. Use that little uptake animation he does to fly as a chance to counterattack. Fireball was a little greedy there. I'm gonna take some damage. Good, we get a flinch. Rathalos is one of the easier monsters to get flinches on. He does take quite a bit of elemental damage. Alright, I think we'll go for a mount strike here. Can't really reach the wings or anything from here, but we do get the knockdown. Alright, go for the wings. Okay, or not. Oh, ledge. Just disoriented me. We have go fight win though, so as long as he doesn't leave, we'll go for some Mega Boomerangs. Let's get away from him. He's gonna do a land right now, so let's go ahead and throw one out. Or not. Okay, nope, he was just lowering. Get out of the way. Good. See what he's gonna do next. Alright, fireball. Look at me, look at me. Or not. Don't look at me. Go forward. There's a Devil Joe. He's gonna roar. Little too late on the roar. But we do evade the second roar from Rathalos. Well, here's another intruder. We're not fighting this Devil Joe. I'm not really too worried about armor talons. And I think that's just gonna take too long. We do have a dragon weapon, but I don't think that's gonna be very good here. Okay, well, this is just a slugfest. Let's do a soothing roll, try and reset the field. Go away. Oh no, that's not good. Don't get knocked out of the zone. Okay, let's do a soothing roll. Probably should go fat wing combo here. In fact, since I went to that fireball there, we really should do this. Okay, back up to full. We'll just try and wait this out. Hopefully our cat throws a dung bomb at some point. That would be very nice. Try to go into the okay, never mind. Rathalos is leaving. That's good. We want to follow him away. No, Devil Joe. We're not the main point of the hunt. Alright, looks like he's going back into area 4. That's good. Go ahead and apply our piercing boomerangs again. Alright, never mind. He's in area 2. Looks like he's exhausted, so that's good. We'll get some DPS on him. Get a flinch. After the flinch, he's probably going to stand there. Or not. Just wait out his tackles. Where are you going, my friend? Alright, fireballs. No fireballs, but he's exhausted. Or because he's exhausted. That's not good. Okay, well, I'm being very greedy. Just get out of the pin. There we go, good. There we go. I think we broke the head off that, but he did get staggered. If you have flash bombs there, you can just catch him while he's climbing out of the ground. We do not though, so we can't really capitalize on that. Hey, well, we fell off the map, but it's fine. Let's climb back. Nah, the Rathalos is probably going to come down here. See a little interesting animation there. He can just kind of duck into the bottom layer and attack you from there. As you can see, he's just poking his head down here. All right. Bye. I'm going to throw 2. Here comes the roar. Remember, jump back fireball. He didn't really ever have an exhaustion phase. I mean, he was exhausted and his attacks were slower, but he never actually stood still and let us hit him. Get the flinch, nice. Or 2 more, that was very instant. Or 1, fireball. Okay, being greedy here. Air tackle. Hey, we get the landing though, the knockdown. Go for the spins. There we go, good. Alright, I'm gonna take into the area. Where is he going to go? Area 4 again. We do have Go Fat Win, so go ahead and throw a Mega Boomerang once he gets close. Hopefully he makes a express effort to do that. Yes, come over here. Okay, let's get this ready. Okay, well, I didn't expect him to actually attack from that. Alright, here comes another attack. Talon grab. Let's get this ready. Also, Benkai is doing his thing, his Go Fat Win. So we'll go ahead and throw this. Alright, no, oh, good, good, good. Comboed him out of the roar. That's very nice. That's not. And we're finally limping away. We'll do a spin. It's too far away though. Oh well. Cover his tail up and go to his den or wherever he goes next. All right, area 7. We don't have Go Fat Win anymore, but we are enraged, so we'll have some more affinity. That's nice. He's gonna chase us down to the bottom layer. Hopefully he realizes his mistake and turns around. He does. Landing attack. Alright, go left here. Just an aerial flamethrower. We get the knockdown. On, get some damage off. We'll do a lunge here, get closer to his face. Get a spin on the face, and we win. Alright. Well, he's down, so we'll carve him up, and I'll meet you back at base. Alright, back to the hub, and, well, it's about that time again. For Dreadking. So, as per usual, here we are. We've completed Dreadking, and now we'll go ahead and take Cross. This says us hunting a Dreadking and a Dreadqueen. And we'll go ahead and eat really quickly. Go for Hurler, see if we get it. We do, great. We'll head out on the quest. Alright, we're back in the Forlorn Arena. Now we have to hunt Dreadqueen first. Since she is the secondary monster. And she doesn't have a weak spot. Until we break her head, she won't have a weak spot. I think there's another part that if we break is a weak spot, but for right now, we're just gonna work on the head. The wings will break in time just because how they are, or just because of how they are positioned. Our boomerangs will just kind of pierce through. Hopefully we get some blink breaks in the air. If that happens, then we'll knock her down and we'll be able to do more damage to her. Now, she's a very instant charge heavy monster, so we have to be careful about that. Fireball. And we do have Dreadking armor. We also have a dragon weapon, because both of these monsters are weaker to dragon than anything else. We have the Dreadking armor because it's our best defense, and it has amazing fire resistance at 8 per piece, bringing us to a total of 16. To get out of the way here, go ahead and activate our piercing boomerangs. Now, the fun thing about Dreadqueen is she has extremely deadly poison, which completely not completely drains your health. It is very fast draining your health, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't last for very long. So as long as you're not getting comboed, you should be fine. But if you are getting comboed, you're in danger, because that's just going to constantly lead to you taking damage and not being able to heal it off. Alright, here comes the roar. We'll dodge that. Usually she just jumps back. No fireball. Not like Rathalos. Alright, here comes the sweep. Very large hitbox. We have to account for that. And that also is an attack. It's very unfortunate, but oh well. We can see how much that poison drained. It didn't do very much. Just considering it didn't last very long. Now, we could bring negate poison here, and I think it would make it weaker. It wouldn't negate it outright, contrary to the name. It just negates the weaker poisons. This one, I think it would just make weaker. All right, let's keep going for damage. Get out of the way there. All right, avoid that tail sweep. We're going to go fight Wind Heal here, just so we don't have to worry too much about any surprise attacks. Now, Dreadking won't appear until 10 minutes in, so we have a little bit of time to get some damage off on her. We've got Go Fight Wind right now from our cat, too. That's nice. Just try and get some damage off. She's going to do a double fireball into a tailspin. Big fireball. Vinka is now down for the count. Alright, tail sweep. Just evade that. We're good. Alright. There we go. Throw 2 more. Here comes the roar. Alright, gotta get in close. Alright, we've got to go for both of our buffs also once again, so let's go ahead and apply those. Again, we're going for that face, trying to get the break on it so we get a 45 hit zone. Now, we don't have weakness exploit, so it's not, again, as important as it would be for a weapon that had weakness exploit, but it's still good to have good hit zones. We've got to go fight Wind really quickly. I'm going to rev up a boomerang here because she's not aiming for our cat. There we go, good. We broke 1 wing. You can actually aim this for the face. Count for a head turn. She did not head turn, she just jumped back, which maybe should have thought about that. Alright, go for some damage here. Now we can go for the tail. Tail is a 40, I think it's 40. Yes, it's a 40 hit zone. And if you cut the tail, you do disable the barbs from coming out, like on the ground, like the one in front of us that just disappeared. And I think it weakens our poison to just strong poison. So very good strategy if you want to go after that. In fact, I think we'll go after that really quickly. Shouldn't take too long because it is a decent hit zone. Also, the other wing's broken. But we'll just go for the face whenever she's facing us. I think her neck is also a 40 hit zone. It's just not the best for dragon. Alright, get some damage off there. Move off to the right here. Again, until she turns around, I'm not really going to worry about going for the tail. It's just going to be if it's in front of us, we'll go for that. There we go. It's in front of us now. And not anymore. Roar. Alright, she's going to jump back. We remember that. I'm sure she'll look at us, so we'll get some damage off with the Mega Boomerang. Alright, watch out for an instant charge. Yep. Had a feeling. Into the tail sweep. I haven't fought her very much, or not recently at the very least. I've completed her EX hunt. So I know what she can do, I just don't remember it. It's just going to take some time to get my bearings on the fight. Alright, claw grab. Okay, I'm going for a Mega Boomerang here, just so I can get this tail chopped off, hopefully. Alright, we broke the barbs on it, so that's nice. Alright, get some face damage now. Got a flinch, actually, with the bombs. Alright, tail sweep. As you can see there, it just puts down a normal poison dart. Alright, flinching. We're past 5 minutes now, so we only have 5 minutes left to go until Dreadking appears, so we need to try and get some damage off. Roar. Alright, let's go for this. Get that out. Good. Alright, we got some damage off. Alright, evade that. I'm gonna look for an opening. Alright, this is greedy. Yeah, we can see that, but we can see it's just deadly poison now, not like super ultra or whatever it's called. Deadly poison. And Dreadking has made his appearance. So we don't really get a exhaustion phase. Hopefully, Los doesn't do anything too funny here. Get out of the way. Yeah, Dreadking is a projectile monster. He's not the focus of the hunt right now, so I'm not gonna worry too much about him. We just have to watch out for his fireballs and his talon grabs because they can go pretty far. Hello, Dreadking. Yes, we see you. There we go. Finally got a face break, so now we can just do a lot of damage here. And she's also exhausted. All right, good. Now Rathalos, contrary to Rathian here, or Dreadking, contrary to Rathian, actually has a weak spot on the face, which is nice. We don't have to break any parts. Now breaking it does make the face a better hit zone, but it's just from 45 to 55, not from like 21 to 45 on Rathian here. Okay, go right. Let's get out of the way from the ledge. I'm just gonna save bar here. Tried to dodge into it, but I did just go right. It was fine. We didn't actually end up taking damage. Okay, you're doing a fireball. Alright, we're just getting little bits of chip damage in. That's fine. Oh, hey, and now she's dead. So that didn't take long at all. We actually got some good damage off on her. Alright, now, Dreadking Rathalos. From what I remember, they do despawn, right? I want to get carves off on her. Okay, good. Focus our cat. I don't believe we'll be able to make the armor off of this. If we could, that would be nice. He's going to just do instant charges and fun stuff. He's going to focus our cat again, so I'll get to finish the carve here. Alright, now go for a soothing roll. Alright, good. Well, that went a lot better than Silverwind did. And now we can just focus on Rathalos here. We got plenty of time in the hunt. This one, surprisingly enough, has the exact same health as the two in level 9. Those took about 20 minutes each, so we should have about 20 minutes left in the hunt. Theoretically. It might be better, might be worse. We don't have to worry about him zoning or anything like that. But yes, Dreadking Rathalos. Now, you cannot flash this guy until you break at least one of his wings. Thankfully, that's not too hard. I was breaking them consistently, but I am a ranged weapon, and I don't have flashes. Now, once you break his face, again, you get that good, juicy 55 hit zone instead of a 45. And I think that's about it. You can break his tail bits, too, and you can also cut it off. You can break his back as well. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty much a Rathalos on a lot of power, or with a lot of power. He can shoot out powder stones and they eventually explode. He's got the exploding fireballs from Rathian, or from Dreadking Rathian. And he's got his usual swoops and poison talon grabs. Now the only attack you really have to worry about are the fire sweeps. Well, I say you don't only have to worry about, you have to worry about all of them, but the fire sweeps have a very, very large hitbox. You can evade the first one and get out of it pretty easy, but if you're not in the way of it, and you kind of waste your dodge a little early, then you are in a bit of trouble. And they reach pretty far off to the side, so if you think you're safe, don't. Alright, let's move around here. He does like to get in the air and reposition right over you. If you're a little worried, I think trying to go under him and behind him is going to be your best bet. Just make sure he's not doing something that can catch you off guard there. And thankfully we can hit him in the air, which is very nice. And of course he is still weak to dragon, so that's good too. We can actually get some good damage off elemental wise. Now since we do have elemental attack up, our crit skills are not boosting the boomerang, or the mega boomerang. We do still have critical up small, but it's not going to be as strong as critical up large. Okay, go right, roar. Remember, every time he goes into rage mode, he's going to do a jump back fireball. In fact, I could have thrown a mega boomerang there, but I did not. There's a homing talon dive. Alright, big powder stone. You have a little bit of time before he actually explodes it, so we're just gonna soothing roll out of here. Just for safety. Alright. Little early on the dodge there, but I did get a little reprieve and was able to dodge again. Alright, throw one there. Throw two. Volley fireballs our cat. And I think this is really showing off how little your cats are going to be alive during this. Just because they take so much damage and they don't really make an effort to dodge. If you give them Artful Dodger, they will dodge occasionally, but not very often. You can see how close that was to me to actually hitting. Keep going for that face, though. Okay, that's... well, he missed. That's very rare to see. But he was going to go for a grab there, and I would have been hit by it. Remember, don't be greedy here, because he can just instant combo things. Like, he can combo instant charges or backwards fireballs. You know, the one where he shoots it and jumps back. So just make sure you're not doing anything too crazy. Alright, swoop. We're just going to throw two here. We are at a good distance and safe from it. Fire sweeps. Alright, he's just doing two there. We're going to do a big boomerang. You can see how quick that tail sweep was. Really no tail for it. Evade these fire sweeps. Try and get him on the head turn. He does not head turn though. He does a backwards fireball. Alright, good. Throw one here. Okay. There's going to be a jump, so we know that whenever he's enraged, we can go ahead and just charge a Mega Boomerang here. Now, he's not going after us, so that might actually fail. We'll get... Okay, never mind. We got some wing damage off. We'll go ahead and go for another one. Right on the face. There we go. Good damage. Keep going for that face. Big powder stone. Alright, we'll sheath. Go this way. Just have to move away from here. Okay, good. We'll do another kick there. Fireball. We've got Go Fight Win again, so I might look for an opening. Just play conservatively. We're not going to mash X here. We're going to wait for him to maybe turn around. Just get it going. Okay, maybe that'll have her in a good spot. Run into it. Yes, good job. Okay, let's move around here. He's just going to be in the air right now while he's enraged. Shoot a fireball out. Be careful. Those fireballs are very tricky. They are kind of delayed in their explosions at some point, so you will be baited into adept dodging, but you do just kind of take damage. We're going to throw a Mega Boomerang here. Just try and get the face. Clip it. There we go. Good. Alright, we got another wing break, I think. No face break yet, though. It does have quite a bit of health. Alright, good. Let's wait and see what he's going to do next. I can't really throw another Mega Boomerang, though, so we'll just wait. There we go. Finally got the face break. Alright, he's just doing tail sweeps right now. We have Go Fight Win, which is nice. We'll get out of these fire sweeps. Actually get one going here. This is greedy. He can just turn around and do a jump fireball. Okay, no, he did a a powder stone one, which made it so we could just immediately attack him. We got a flinch too. Alright, get behind him. His tail, I think, is also somewhat of a hitbox, and his legs are too whenever he does fire sweep, so you're not completely safe under him. Alright. Exploding fireball, go for the face. Careful. Okay, good. We got a flinch. Throw two more. That's just showing how good that dragon damage is, because we're actually getting quite a few flinches on him. Usually, the higher elemental weakness they have, the more they're flinching in a fight. Not always. They might be very raw weak, but a lot of the time I notice it's just elemental damage. Okay, that's a little greedy. A little too close to those flame sweeps for comfort. Our cats are also doing a great job of keeping us healed up. So that's nice. It just goes to show that taking damage in little tiny bits and letting your cats just respawn and heal you is very nice. Alright, you're going to do a big powder stone fireball. I'm going to try and aim up at you. If you get a stagger in the air, he'll also fall, so that's nice too. Okay, good. There we go. As you can see right there, we'll go ahead and throw a Mega Boomerang. We have Go Fight Win, which is nice. We'll throw one. This is greedy. I'm going to take damage. Yeah, you can see how much damage that does, even with our massive fire resistance. Alright, be careful. Alright, we'll go under him here. You can evade the homing claw spot by just doing that. We've got another Go Fight Win, so we'll try and utilize that. Alright, he's going after Binkai. We'll just wait. We're not going to press X or anything here. Throw another one. There we go. We're getting quite a bit of damage off. Unfortunately, did just take damage there, but we're fine. Our cats are healing us again. That's very nice. And I could be wrong, but I do believe health horns do apply to our cats, even whenever they are knocked out. So a ally Palico's health horn can heal the other one up. I don't remember correctly. I know that yours do, but I don't know if AI Palico's do. I think they do, though. So that's another good reason for having good health horns, just to revive your cats a lot quicker. Right, throw a couple of boomerangs here. He's gonna just dive in on us. Be careful of wind press. We haven't really seen it this much in this fight, but it is a thing that exists and you have to be careful of. All right, flame sweeps. We'll just evade that. Throw one here. Expect something to come out. All right, get out of the way. Just going for the wings. They are not great hit zones, but they are massive, and they're better than something like the back. Mainly, we want to go for the face. Face, tail, and not the tail end. I mean the stomp. And then the wings are going to be pretty much your best. Now, the wings aren't better than the, I think, legs or something like that, but they are, again, massive and easy to hit. All right, throw one there. Fireball. Fireball, good. Or just flame sweeps, not fireballs. They didn't come out of his mouth. Or they did come out of his mouth, they just didn't leave his mouth. Okay, careful. Homing grab. Did miss, though. Alright, careful. See what he's gonna do next. Alright, he's gonna do that attack, so we'll just go at him. Alright, careful. Look for a mega boomerang opportunity depending on who he attacks. He's attacking me, so I'm not going to go for it. You is still alive and kicking. Not anymore. Okay, well, goodbye you. He actually has quite a bit of health left, but still. Get a little closer to me, friend. Okay, well, we'll go for this. Yeah, I was a little too slow on it. Oh well, we're fine. Okay, well, a little too early on the dodge there, but yeah, there's the instant charge with no tail. I was hoping we'd go through this without losing an acorn, but it did seem like we were gonna have to. All right, throw one here. Count for any instant charges or anything like that. We're gonna actually go ahead and heal. Should have just went for go fight win, but oh well, we're fine. All right, diving. Try and go for that face. Okay. Fireball. There we go, got a flinch. I'm sure he's somewhat close to death. He is exhausted though, so that's really good. We're gonna wait for him to do something and just stand there. Yes, that's what we want. We'll have this boomerang up as much as possible. There we go, got a flinch. Use this as another cooldown. And there we go. Didn't even, okay. I'll take that. Went much faster than level 9. Like, level 9 was close down the wire losing because of timeout, but we actually completed this one with good time. I'm gonna give thanks to Rathian for that, because, I mean, she was very weak and very easy to take down. So, yeah, I'll finish carving him up and meet you back at base. Alright, we're gonna go to the prep area really quickly and see what we made already. We got the Dreadking Blade S. This is going to be our new fire weapon. It's actually quite a bit stronger than the Ignactor Lance. I think the Ignactor Lance R is a little bit stronger. It has a pretty good fire element, but we can't really make hyper monster stuff right now. So this is going to be our go-to. We've got 160 boomerang attack and 26 boomerang fire, and it looks really cool to boot. Armor also looks great. We'll go ahead and look at that. Got 106 defense with 8 fire resistance. That's really what we're looking at. We also have 4 ice resistance, but that's not as important. We'll just wear Snow Baron for that. We've got -6 thunder resistance and -8 dragon resistance, so definitely don't need to take this into dragon monster fights or thunder monster fights. But other than that, I mean, hey, we get the luxury of not really having to worry about armor that much other than defense values. So we can kind of pick our elemental resistances for each hunt. It's very nice to have it as an option. Also 190 defense on the body compared to like Silverwind's 186. So only 4 more, but I mean, more is more. Now, we can't make the Dreadqueen blade or the rapier yet, but we can make the Dreadqueen stuff. It's not that strong, only 92 defense. In fact, yeah, it's only as strong as Snow Baron and such. So, not gonna be good, we're not gonna make that. Not worry about it at all. But yeah, either way, there we go, Dreadking Cross is down. One of the harder ones for sure, but well, I mean, overall, it was one of the harder ones. Cross was actually kind of like satisfying because it wasn't anywhere near as hard, and I'd rather have an easy final hunt than a bunch of easy hunts leading up to it. So I think that was really nice, and we just kind of completely cleared it out. Next time, we won't be unlocking one. I think we'll go for Mr. Thunderlord here. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Please consider leaving a comment below and consider subscribing. Until next time, bye.